Well, we're getting near the close of the show, but I've still had time to catch up with David Snowden, Managing Director of Agronomic Services, who has had a lot of success the last couple of days talking to football clubs, offering bespoke packages. Well, you tell me rather than me try and tell you.
Well, good to see you again, Scott. Yeah, another successful show. It's been great to be back here. With reference to what we've been achieving, certainly this year, with a number of high-profile clubs and rugby clubs, is we've now created some incredibly accurate bespoke packages that have saved money with clubs, but yet hasn't compromised in any form of quality. And so that's been a really encouraging start to the year.
I know we've been lucky enough to carry articles in Turf Matters about some of these programmes. We carried a piece about Wolves, and understand that's in the Premiership. You've also got Hull as well, in the Championship. Can you tell me other clubs? And you mentioned rugby as well there. Is there anything else, other clubs you can mention to me who have got involved?
Well, you've mentioned two of the most important, and it's been super fascinating to work with Wayne Lombard at Wolves. They've gotten 2 new Deso pitches, and hybrid pitches are incredibly demanding, and we've been very successful there. With reference to Hull, you've got rugby league as well as football, and so the pitch that they have is under incredible pressure. And yet it's the best pitch that they've seen, and we've saved must be a third of their costs this year. And the England Rugby League played England 2 Saturdays ago, where we were victorious, which was wonderful. And then just there's a whole host of other clubs, schools, private schools as well, where they get intensely pressure on them. So it's been good, really good.
Obviously, pitch development has come on a great deal over the last while. We have the Deso pitches, we have the CIS pitches. You've had to adapt to that and ensure that what you're producing for them is suitable.
Yeah, absolutely. With these free draining pitches, these hybrid pitches, which are fantastic, there's no two ways about it, but the roots are living in a pretty hostile environment where it's pure sand. And so trying to create an environment that's conducive for a root to grow and organic matter without jeopardizing percolation, that's the fine art. Yes, they want these free draining surfaces, but without throwing lots of fertilizer that just leaches through the system. So by specific forms of foliar feeding from Floratine on our own agronomic soil liquids, and then the certain organic liquids and granules that go into the actual root zone, this is where we've been incredibly accurate and specified. And so these packages are becoming more and more
Now, where would the difference be in these bespoke packages? Does it come down to a club in the northwest of England compared to one in the London area? Would you notice differences there, or would that not necessarily be the case?
Good point. Yes, and temperature is a key part of it, and soil temperature, whether it's over, heating underground, or they've got these lights. These Deso or hybrid pitches have a set of problems, whether it's nematodes or parasitic issues. We've now developed a product that is completely holistic as well, that is designed to really repel undesirables. And so, working with the northern clubs and the southern clubs, they still have the set of problems. And yet ryegrasses, the growing is very demanding, and yet it still likes to be fed on a regular basis with foliars and soil liquids as well.